Okay guys, let's do a read real quick. So the first card that's coming out is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and it's followed by the Seven of Pentacles and then the Hangman. So on the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, this person is walking away from somebody that they probably were like really invested into or obsessed with. I see that this person was probably keeping secrets from you, and it was putting you into the Hangman, and it looks like you were throwing yourself into work a lot. True love in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse, which is sneaky people. It's because you found out. That's why you were walking away. And I was picking up an energy that some of you guys are walking away and you didn't really want to have to leave. You just found this stuff out, you know. Yeah. Seven of Wands. You have somebody that was really wanting badly to manifest into their life, and they chose a wrong path. They have the Magician in the reverse. What they were hoping to make work isn't going to work. They were really desperate to make some quick money. What they were going for will not be led to victory. And they're going to lose their love that they're involved in right now. Ace of Swords in the reverse, because this person's going to have nothing to fucking argue about, because whatever they're going to do that's going to get caught is going to be proof that there's nothing that they're going to be able to do. The person that is being left behind, that will have to walk away, that didn't do anything wrong, is still remaining at the Nine of Cups. This could also be somebody that you will meet in the future. This victory that they were trying to accomplish when it came to money or work celebration is in the reverse. And we have the Six of Wands in the reverse too. There will be not any forward movement on this. So if you guys are dealing with somebody who honestly has just been all over the place, and they are claiming that they are starting this new work opportunity, and it hasn't really been making sense to you, it's saying that this person, you know, they could have been honestly like selling drugs, they could have been doing things with other people to make money, but you're going to find out. You may have already found out what it is, and it's coming up in the reverse because it's not going to end up being successful anyway. This was probably just more so a test from the universe to see if the person would actually be like loyal to you as a lover, and the universe is smart. It's not going to let anything happen that this person doesn't deserve. And even if it looks like this person is enjoying their time and they really think things are happening, the universe is just really just letting them think what they want, because karma works in a way where it doesn't really interrupt the process until you think you have something to take. King of Wands here. Yeah, I think this person had the ability to manifest, but they were in just like ruler or royalty energy, and they took it to their head. We have the High Priestess in the reverse, which means they were not thinking straight. And they have their back turned to honestly what really matters in this picture, I feel like. And the King of Wands could have also been somebody who was like very sexual and very intimate, and that may be again how they were using their self to make money. We have the Eight of Coins now in the upright. Hyenas are always just dirty money for me. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and I just feel like the person was probably just dealing with knights in general, and these people were looking for, you know, specific things, and that person fell for the trap a little bit and went for it, and Again, you know, we all know that knights and pages are not ready for love. A lot of times kings and queens are not ready for love. So this person ended up actually falling for the the idea that if they pursued these other people, or they took these other opportunities, that they were going to get more than what they would get with you, and it's honestly coming up in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse too. This person was already in a place where they needed assistance or help in the first place, so they're going to lose all of it. They're going to lose everything, honestly. You, for one, though, are, you got the heartbreak in the reverse. After you move forward, and I think that you've been really dealing with a lot of, like, confusion right now because you haven't been understanding what's going on with this person in your life. And they just haven't really been making any sense. This could be for some of you guys. Your significant other. We have the Empress in the reverse. This could even be for your mother, you know, for some of you guys. But this person's just not really doing well at this time. I also heard that for some of you, your partner doesn't seem like they feel bad about the breakup, and they don't even feel heartbroken right now. And it's just, they're coming up in the reverse right now, so they're not really in a place or a state of mind that they would be able to actually feel guilt for the things that they've done. And I know sometimes it's really hard to understand that. And even worse, what's going to more than likely have to happen for this person is they're going to have to fall in love with somebody the way that you fell in love with them and get walked away from. And I know that it hurts a lot to know that it's not you at this time, that's going to be the one to make them feel a broken heart. Because usually what happens in a relationship is there's one person in the relationship that expresses the need to improve the relationship because it's falling apart, and all of the feeling and the agonizing things, and they do this for months, if not years, leading up to the breakup. While one person is usually quiet and doesn't really respond, usually it takes that person either several months after you walk away to start realizing what you felt all along. And by that time, you will have finally started to feel better, hopefully. Or in other cases, what happens is somebody does the same thing to this person, and then they start realizing how much you were actually there for them and loved them. And you gotta just really just pay attention, you know, to the time when your person notices or realizes, if they do. But I wouldn't be taking them back. The point is not to get this apology and wait for this type of apology and take them back. It's to really just have that person become aware of the problem that they created and the entire cycle of the issue, so that you both have closure on the matter. And some people are able to forgive others easier, and well, we know we can't, like, elevate or move forward in the universe until we admit things that we do or learn our lessons. So that's probably a lot of what's happening right now for some of you guys. And I want you to know that it does take time to get over people that break our heart. And it's never easy to find out that somebody that you were in a relationship with wasn't being faithful. Yeah, you were very hurt. This is going to hurt you. I see that some of you guys need to go enjoy the ocean or the water. And you do have options coming your way. You just don't know exactly what they are at this time. You're not responding to this person. Maybe we have the messages in the reverse. You don't want to talk right now. You're not okay. You're not okay at this time. Judgment in the reverse. You might not even be telling anybody what's going on. You might be somebody who keeps to yourself, and you may not have even actually done anything at this time about the situation, and you just know that the love is gone. For some of you, you can't talk to your person because they're not even home. I was hearing that whoever you're with might be out all of the time and not seeming as though they give much concern about fixing issues. And this has just like been frustrating you. Or they're probably involved in something illegal. And when you're doing that, you are just doing a whole different thing with your time, and you're very busy. Yeah, illegal. That's my criminal theft. Some of them might be dealing with robbery or going out and stealing at night. You might be finding weird things around your house, and you're just like, what the heck? Your gut is telling you. Chariot. Things are going to move fast as far as this goes, though. Fool in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Sneaky behavior. Like, they're not gonna make the money. Yeah, 10 of Coins. They might even, like, lose their house. They were trying to manifest, but they were using their snake. Whether this is in a wand or in their actions, they were working with the devil. We do have the Tower in the moment, or the Tower in the reverse as far as you go. Because even though this is going to hurt you to find out, I feel like it's going to ground you also. And for some of you, you're going to save money because this person does come up also somebody who could have been taking things from you. They were taking your health. They were taking your just peace of mind. They were really hurting your spirit and draining you emotionally and wasting your time, honestly, because this person is caught up in a lot of other things right now, and they weren't going to be able to commit to you and give you the life that you were looking to have with them. You would have been maybe able to spend time with them or hang out with them or make memories with them, but like overall, I don't think you really understood that the way this person really was and the things that they were really into or who they really were. You just had time with them and you just knew a part of this person. And that is going to be your lesson, is making sure that the next time you start to notice things that make you think a little bit, that you really know your body and self and mind, and you pay attention to the clues that the universe is sending you, because I feel like some of you guys stayed in this situation a lot longer than you were given clues to leave. And that's what the universe is looking for. It's not judging you for making a mistake. It's not judging you for loving somebody, but I'm going to tell you right now that just as much as you guys think marriage should last forever, it also means that if anybody is abusing you or disrespecting you, that you do what you need to do immediately to get yourself out of these situations. Just because you're in a commitment doesn't mean that there are not laws from your divine or your higher power or your God that can protect you guys from living a lifetime length of abuse and discomfort and miserableness. Like, no, that is not what love is about. And at the end of the day, no matter what is going on, we have to be strong enough to make the stand that we need to protect ourselves. Because if we don't stand up for ourselves and what's right and what hurts us, then nothing that we say we want out here in the yonder is going to matter first. It won't matter before any of that. You have to speak up for you, not just do all this other stuff. So, if that's something that you're struggling with, you gotta get out there and look into the resources or take that leap of faith, whatever it is, go move in with that friend of yours that's been offering you to move. Go get that little apartment. Go move back home if you need. Who cares? Go to a shelter. Whatever it is, but don't ever make the excuse that this is all you have to, this is all that I have. How would I make more money? Where would I live? They say they're going to change. None of that. Next time you see any red flags with your partner, get out as fast as you can and just know that this is a test from the universe to see if you're able to protect yourself and know your worth and learn and recognize different situations. Not every relationship is meant to last even a little bit of time. Some are simply just lessons. And instead of kicking this little tiny little piece of gravel pebblestone out of the way, we turn it into a boulder. And then it turns into Mount Everest. And some people never climb the mountain. And some people do climb. And they never get back down. Some people make it halfway, but some of you guys make it all the way. And then you become even Mount Everest trainers. And you go and rescue people that don't know what to do, and you teach them. And that's just what it's all about. It's about repetition of life's issues. And the more that you go through, the better that you master them, and the easier it will be.